Hi Scorpio, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday, happy Aquarius full moon. I hope all is well. I am here with your August 2025 monthly reading. Let me clear my throat. Energy that's coming up for you, very interesting. There is a bit of a warning. Interesting how I said that because it is something you should take seriously. All right, so today is August 9th, 2025. It is 6:13, 13-year energy, Eastern Standard Time. Let's pray. Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, let me cleanse the cards. I keep hearing the fourth chakra, but that's the heart chakra. Let's pray. God, divine source. Oh. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe. Thank you for allowing me to guide Scorpio placements on their August 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. So I don't know if like a literal engagement is significant. You could be creating an engagement, like creating an event. But when it comes, the fourth chakra is significant. As I mentioned, it's the heart chakra. And I'm still holding the sage. So something within the heart needs to be cleansed and purged. But when I said all, like I saw basically the color of, I'm happy it's burning so I can cleanse it after I show you. But this amethyst, and this is giving me visions and sights. Now that's leading me into the next message that I have for you. So spirit, your ancestors, or the Holy Spirit itself is going to show you where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay. Now let me tell you. The reason why that message is coming across because I was about to come in here and go live, and then I felt the need to look back at my broom on the balcony, and the broom on the balcony was fucking smoking. 3:33 on the timer. Yeah, messages from the ethers. Pay attention. And as soon as I said that, the birds started to land back on the balcony. So you're gonna receive a message. Again, this could be in physical form. It could be in a dream. It could be shit. You could have a fucking that's so Raven moment, but it's accurate. Also, when I saw the smoke, the dove attempted to come to the balcony, but then it started to do its noise. The noise of a dove is very interesting, especially the morning dove. And then it flew away to the branch that it flies on for it to wait for me to go in the house so it can come on the balcony and eat. But I was able to not burn my broom up and put the fire out. So you may have some of you may have walked away from a situation, or you're walking away from a situation. You may think you're walking away with peace, but you need to do a double take. Okay, you need to like check your surroundings. I don't know. It's also giving me you need to not trust someone to behind your back. Like I don't know. It's giving like stabbed in the back, fucking doing some shit when you're not looking. Like it's very deceptive. It could become hurtful, life or death, okay? And I'm seeing the spine being affected, all right? I'm trying to say the vision I have in so many other words, but disability, like when I say something can really affect you and hurt you. So when you see the warning, move accordingly and don't take it lightly, okay? We're gonna pull on that first. Hold on. But the theme of August is do not take the warnings lightly, okay? Let's see what the tea leaf has to say first. Scorpio, August 2025. What's this warning energy? You have problems that need to be resolved in reverse. Yes, you think something is good. You're walking away with no issues, baby. As soon as you think shit is good, that's when shit starts to heat up. Spark up. 555 on the timer. 6:18 p.m. right now. Discord amongst friends or family. So this is someone that's very close to you. Someone you think should have your back does not. Okay? But this is someone very close to you. It feels like they're in your immediate vicinity. Because these mice, I hear rats specifically. Rats are known for New York, but that could not be in a relation. It could be a relationship. Fuck. So that could be a relation. You have dark woman here. Dealings or relationships. This is definitely singular. So I don't know. Someone could. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. But this could be involving you or a female that you know that has these features. Or it's like if they dye their hair, their natural feature could be a dark. Yes, look, feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Thank you, Spirit, for affirming the intuitive download, okay? Anything else with this energy before we move on for Scorpio? But this is a theme. It's like someone's like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Baby, trust what I'm saying. I looked up and saw my birthday. I'm telling you. I don't know. This could be someone that you're dealing with. I don't know. But it's like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's like, you know, having a conversation like, you know, I'm not feeling it, moving, whatever. But honey, it's like as soon as you turn your back, the fuck shit starts, okay? I hear energetically, magically, I don't know. Yeah, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I feel like you need to, it's very important for you to increase your spiritual protection, energetic protection. And yes, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. This is, honey, there's a thin line between love and hate, honey. And whoever this is, immediate vicinity, okay? But all of the clues that I just said, just however it fits for you. You have wishbone on the bottom of wishes granted. Family matters is here. Could be in regards to the family for some of you. Romantic for some. But candle, you will be shown the way. For sure. Anything else for Scorpio? Alright, let's move on. Yeah, you have flag here. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And trouble accusations. Honey, where there is smoke, there is fucking fire. Okay? Okay. And this is in regards to friends or family. And drink some tea. You can have a vision of a catastrophic event. It's a fact. I don't know. It could play out in so many ways. All right, let's move on. That was very interesting. Baby is coming in hot at the beginning. Scorpio. What's happening in the life of Scorpio in August? I'm getting something that's timeless as well. When I said August, I was getting timeless. So this could have been something that it doesn't have to be something. It could, for some, it's something that you walked away from recently, or you're about to, you know, affirm the decision that has been made. Especially if you've been on some let me get back to you, or given something that happened with, it's something within the last 6 months. Okay. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 6 months. I don't know. Scorpio. When did 6 months ago start? What month are we in? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's February energy. What is February? Pisces, Aquarius. All right, Scorpio. But again, within the last 6 months. That's the dove. I don't know what it's doing. It's making a lot of noise. But doves were significant for Libra, so feels like someone's playing in the darkness with you energetically. Scorpio. What's happening in the life of Scorpio? Libra. In reverse. Justice. In reverse. Someone's definitely playing 9 of Cups in reverse because they're dissatisfied. Versus, you know, it's like, I hear instead of just moving on, they choose to be mad. And they are acting out. Yo, the dove. I keep hearing nagging. Nagging by, is that the, who is that? Is that the Yang twins? Every now and then you get mad, treat me bad and it makes me sad. Always in the streets chasing ass. Scorpio, what's happening? I'm tired of talking about this. Can we talk about something else? Yeah. Someone just doesn't want to accept that something is over. Her shirt says over it. And I feel like you just want it to be over. That song. Yeah, 2 of Cups. All right, what's going on in the life of Scorpio in August outside of what we've been speaking on for the last 12 minutes? More like 11, because I had a little intro, so. Scorpio. That's someone reversing, backing up. You have the 4 of Wands. Something could be changing and shifting, reversing in a situation. But this is more so giving, like, when someone promises to do better or be better about something in regards to the home. You know, this could be cleaning up. This could be putting in their part, paying their half, whatever the case may be. It's like they're starting to fall back into old habits. Or you could be looking for a new home as well. Some of you are conflicted between the country and the city. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The roommates is a no for you. 13th, it's a no for you. Okay. If you're thinking about moving in with your partner or moving out, like having, I don't know what this is specifically. But there is a betrayal here. Like, it's the strongest energy. Someone may feel like, it's like someone's not taking accountability. Someone thinks like someone else is the cause of a problem. Like, someone feels like someone's being influenced. That's the best way I can say it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. On another note, for some of you, you're worried about stability when it comes to a home. There could be issues within the home at this time as well. Conflict with others. Or there could just be someone that complains a lot. I don't know. They're just always dissatisfied. I hear they always want something, need something, got their hand out type of situation. So you're starting with the 4 of Wands upright, blissful, ending with the Wheel of Fortune upright, blissful. But the in-between is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Cups. So it's like, you know, yeah, the good outweighs the bad. But at this point in time, you are not genuinely, completely, and wholeheartedly happy, Scorpio. And the people around you, like that have, I hear, easy access to you, are not helping you achieve that energy either. Yeah, 3 of Cups. There's something about a group of 3 though. But yeah, someone that feels like someone else is being influenced. And 2 of Cups in reverse. It's like someone feels like someone is influencing a disconnect. I don't know. What do you have to say? Justice in reverse. No, honey, Lord. The divine. Okay, let me be very clear. Has intersected. But someone's trying to manipulate your heart chakra, Scorpio, as well. I do want to affirm that. This could be people you drink with. First, like someone you may go out to the bar with. Yeah, you should. Somebody, I don't know. Something's going to play out in real time, though. Feels like you... I don't know. I hear bystander. The star. I don't know. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. But if you... I don't know. If you can, do that. If not, I don't... Clarify justice in reverse for Scorpio. The moon, Pisces. Feels like someone's trying to manipulate energy, but yours specifically. Because a cup has been emptied. This is rejection. Someone can't take rejection. They don't know how to receive that energy. Yeah, it makes them powerless. It's like rejection depletes their power. I don't fucking know. This shit is fucking weird. I hear it's a stunt to their growth. I don't know. But the King of Pentacles, honey, when it comes to the home, okay, you'll be happier alone. I don't know. That's coming up very loud as well. But judgment. There is temptation here. I don't know. This is like thinking that it's like, let's just say, you know, living with others is on the table or happening in real life, right? And seeing it as an opportunity to financially build, because the King of Pentacles just landed on top of the 4 of Wands. But it's like, at the same time, you know, there's always a sacrifice, but it's like, I feel like your peace is being sacrificed in some way. There's a cup of yours that could remain full if you were doing something solo or plan to do something solo, but instead you're viewing the cup as being empty, where spirit will fill it, which could contribute to justice in reverse. Now for others of you, it's like, yeah, you may be able to build in one area, but is the sacrifice worthy of whatever that sacrifice is at the end of the day? Meaning it could be peace, okay? It could be just really, I don't know. I feel like you need to be in your own energy. That's what I'm trying to say. Shared energy is just, it's affecting you in ways you don't even realize. But heavy energy on, you need to watch your 10, okay? You need to watch your back. You gotta snake around. Anything else? Okay, let's move on. Let's go here. Scorpio, August 2025. Pay attention came out. I'm telling you. Please pay attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth. You have magic alignment in reverse. Seeing uprights. Yes, you are better off in your own energy. Solitude upright. Feels feel like you need to call judgment on someone. I feel like you need to call your ancestors on someone. That's what I think. Okay? But you know, to each its own. Truth or I'm just saying. But to each its own. Do you see this? I'm trying to tell you. Karma, truth, or you need to call your ancestors. Don't sleep on them. Anywho, you have pay attention upright, magic alignment in reverse. Sing is upright, anchoring to solitude is upright. So the only part in reverse is alignment, magic alignment. It feels like you're focused on something, meaning you're displaying something at this time. I hear it's cool and all, but something else needs your attention. With pay attention. I don't know. For some, this could be in regards to your mother because there's a mother-daughter here. It doesn't have to be. It could be in regards to a feminine energy specifically because it's 3 women that I can see. Or whoever this is, like as far as whoever is the snake, the rat, the mouse, whoever's a part of this discord energy, they could have a daughter specifically. And that's who you need to watch. However the clues apply. Okay, I'm trying to help the best way I can. This could be someone you were romantically connected to or talked about having children with. Initiation, but things didn't. You have initiation in reverse, so things did not get off the ground because it was out of alignment. You saw something. You spoke something with sing. You separated solitude. But I feel like sexually somebody was, 2234, sexually someone was preparing something with you. I don't know. Someone was up to or is up to no good. And this is why things were out of alignment and didn't move forward. Karma on the bottom. Here you've done too much work to move backwards. Anything else? And whoever this is, they lack accountability like a motherfucker. Yeah. But it's all, honey, call on your ancestors to handle this. Okay, and focus on your own healing. That's pretty cool. Like I just got bit by a mosquito. Scorpio. Maybe I did. I just saw a truth card. So yeah, someone's an energy vampire. Someone could do blood magic too. Scorpio, August. No, I'm thinking about August Alsina, but Scorpio, what's happening? You have the witch doctor wisdom, but it's sideways, so you're gaining knowledge about something. You have animal energy channel. I don't know. It's like the warning. It's like as soon as you get the warning, as soon as shit, all hell breaks loose. I don't know. It's real time. It's definitely a wizard balance. Something is happening real time. You hear that alarm? You need to make sure certain valuable and vital items are protected from water damage and fire damage. You have loyalty, crystal, technology. Yeah, offering someone is not loyal to you. You're the loyal to the streets. Ego death. Whoever it is, it's going to be shocking as fuck. Or when it comes to loyalty, it's kind of like who you think wouldn't harm you. I don't know. But offering is not, Santa Muerte being in reverse is someone refusing to accept an ending. Children could be connected because it looks like a sun in this card. So I don't know. Crystals could be involved. You know, someone could have gifted crystals. I don't fucking know how it connects, okay? But I feel like they're giving all the clues in the world to make it connect. Yeah. So do something with the information provided. For some of you, it's all about just staying alert, okay? Don't let your guard down. Yeah, pay attention. It's like just when you think it's safe, honey. I don't know. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It's 6:39 right now. Scorpio. Scorpio, August 2025. You have Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. The nighttime is going to be very significant throughout this month. You have Metox, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So there's something about doing spiritual cleansing at night that's very vital to you, which makes sense, your 8th house energy. If you haven't taken a salt bath, you're being asked to. You're also being asked to incorporate salt baths within a spiritual routine. Okay, or maybe, you know, if you're looking for a home, ensure that it has a tub. Not every home has a tub. And closing door completion. There's something that you're missing with your cleansing technique. Let's see what that is. What is Scorpio missing with their cleansing technique? Balance, chaos. So that's telling me that you know how to release, but when you release, when you purge, you do not immediately follow up with calling in what you want. So it's like an open airspace for whatever to come in, to fly in, to cipher in. So there's, as you are being specific about the energy that you are purging and getting rid of from your atmosphere, frequency, whatever, or from your life, there's a need to immediately follow up with the energy that you're wanting to invite in. Like when you sage your home, once you cleanse the energy, set the intention, light the incense, burn the herbs of the energy that you want your home to be consumed and filled with, as an example. You know, that's the part that you're missing. So after you release the chaos, clarify the balance that you're calling in. Okay? Okay. So like if you even, and I do this too, but with your salt baths or your cleansing showers or whatever the case may be, as you affirm, you know, the water washing away, whatever the case may be, as you are oiling or lotioning your body, affirm the energy that you are inviting into your vessel and the energy that you're wanting to harness within your vessel. You know, you have to, it's like follow through completely. Release and invite. When one door closes, another one opens. So you close doors, but as you are closing, what doors are you opening at the same time? Again, the piece that you're missing, okay? That's why in this closing door completion, it's not completely closed, okay? Okay. But it's like a minor fix for an amazing experience of a difference, pretty much. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Shit was making me uncomfortable. blanket. All right. Scorpio. What else? Is that lost compass? No. Lost in space, needing direction. You have hollow bone teachability. Scorpio. Your ancestors are trying to guide certain information towards you, but it's not downloading the way that it should. There's also, hold on, I need more. Scorpio. That's interesting. Okay, so as I started this message, your ancestors are, they're guiding certain information to you, but I'm getting downloading it inappropriately. So it's like, for instance, when you have, just as an example, when you have a dream about someone, right? You could have no idea like why you're dreaming about this person, but it could not represent that little person. It could represent their element. So if they're earth energy, it could represent an earth sign. If they're a specific sun sign, it could represent them. Like sometimes things are not so literal. And I feel like you may take certain information, it may seem black and white, but again, it's not so literal, okay? But when we take things, I hear there's something you need to face value. I don't know. But with lost in space needing direction as well, I do feel like there is a lost soul. I don't think this is you. I feel like there's a lost soul coming into your frequency that is needing direction from you. And I feel like this is somehow tied into your July reading, although I have no idea what the fuck it was about. I don't even know the title at this moment. And you have teachability, and I feel like you are the teacher for this person. Whoever this is someone from your past. They could have represented themselves throughout this Mercury retrograde, but we got a lot of retrogrades, so there's no telling if they've truly presented themselves now or if this is to come. We're on day 9, 31 days in this month. But I do feel like whoever this is, they are guided towards you with these feathers. It's like, I'm getting like they're a different tribe though. So they're not your people, but they're still a student of yours, okay? Take that how it resonates. I'm gonna keep pulling though. It's like someone wants to learn from you. I don't know. But it's like they don't even realize that that's the purpose of them being guided to you as well, with lost in space needing direction. But the purpose is for them to learn from you. But it is someone from your past. You have the crossing initiation. It did land upright. You have covenant, sacred contract. So this is definitely meant to happen. Divine order is at play. But be mindful that you're understanding I don't know, I feel like the assignment is coming from your ancestors though. But it's not so, it's not clear cut and dry. Yeah, straddling worlds, wandering between realms in reverse. I feel like this energy I hear very soon. And then on the bottom, you have wood-wise adaptability. So I don't know, it's giving like your schedule may have to change. You may have to end up taking in a child temporarily. I don't know what this is. It's giving like big brother, big sister type shit. This could be niece, nephew, or this could just be, you know, someone, this could be an adult. I don't know how it is. It's different for all of us. Interesting, I said us, so I guess I'll take heed to this message too. But you have surrender in reverse, so you're very easily to subject yourself to rejecting this energy. I don't know, something like you don't have the capacity, but you do. And it's a part of it. It's a part of an initiation for you and whoever this person is. It's giving me some shit like someone is like, they are without something, okay? Something, food, a home, something, and then you provide, but it's like taking someone under your wing. But that energy, that love, that healing, whatever it is that you give, they are able to truly blossom from whatever it is that you pour into them. Yeah, whatever you pour into them, they blossom from that. And then it's like, honey, the tables turn, and then they take care of you for the rest of your life. Like, it's some shit like both parties will be blessed, okay? But all in due timing, because again, the theme of this, it's not about the blessing, it's about the teachability, okay? Or this could also, if it's not someone from the past specifically with closing door completion, this could have been something that you started doing in the past and you just put it to the wayside that you're being called to open up to again. You could have been teaching something and you stopped teaching it. Start teaching it again. I don't know. You read this a multitude of ways. But whatever this is, it's a part of your North Node, and it is an initiation. And it feels like it's followed by a spiritual blessing too. Whatever this is, with wandering between realms in reverse, you're going to know. If you don't know already. Just hold your horses, okay? Could be a Sag with that horse energy. Yeah, Moon Maiden, new beginnings, teachability still here. Anything else for Scorpio? Someone could be in I'm seeing how when women wobble when they're pregnant, but it's like they're very close to giving birth. I don't know, but it's not funny. It's really cute, but it's funny. Hey! Stop fighting on my damn balcony. The fuck? As soon as I said something fucking positive, that shit pissed me off. Maybe if you got kids, honey, they could be fighting each other. Okay, because I promise you, it'd be like fucking family and sibling rivalry. I can't fucking talk. Family and sibling rivalry on the fucking balcony. Just fucking eat and fly away, please. Okay? And they be doing the fucking most. They'll shit in the bird bowl. Why do you need to shit in the fucking bird bowl when you got you have a whole fucking forest right there, okay? Petty. For what? Let me... Back to you, Scorpio. Hi, Moon. I'm tired. You know, let me tell you. I love peace, okay? Before I started feeding these birds, I was not yelling every day, okay? I live alone. I don't have any kids, okay? It just be quiet. It is some interaction. I'm not complaining, but damn. Can we all just get along? Okay. Back to you. The farther gate, bold step forward. 5 again. I don't know what the fuck I said specifically when I said the 5s. I really don't know, but I said it at the beginning. That was 39 minutes ago. Really 40 minutes ago now. But yeah, moving on. Feels like a leap of faith. But the universe is your... The universe is your partner is in reverse. That's really not funny, but it is, because treasures hidden in the shadows. This is like, you're like with the birds, like you're resisting something, you're fighting against something. You're telling the universe is your partner is telling the universe no. When the universe is like, honey, if you don't take this bold step forward, okay, and see the treasures that are hidden in the shadows, and you're not going to be able to discover them unless you say yes and walk the journey. So walk the journey, and whatever this is, you're having this tug of war with spirit. It could be with your ancestors specifically, because I do believe every bird is an ancestor, as the cardinal lands on the bird bowl. But there's 31 days in August. I almost said March, so I don't know what March has to do with this, but March is when spring started. And with this bold step forward, 5-5 is Cinco de Mayo. I don't know. But with this 31 days being in reverse, this is something you're being asked to say yes to a specific journey this month. So I hear stop rejecting. I don't know. But not to negate the first message, okay? Someone cannot handle rejection. Yeah, and horn cactus, resourcefulness. You really feel like you don't have the energy, the time, the money. I don't know. You are viewing something as you ain't got it. You ain't got it to give. And with this horn cactus, yes, you do. You just got to tap in within you. Okay? Tap in within you. Yeah, I said that the right way. All right? All right. Let's move on. I don't want to go there yet. Scorpio. Okay. You have share the love in reverse. Then you have move. You need to move with your heart. Scorpio, you ain't trying to hear it. But you're going to hear it. Yeah, you're very closed off to something that's really wants you to be open to when it comes to your heart chakra. It just feels like you're not even considering something. But challenging times is in reverse. I don't know. You are also viewing something as a liability that is an asset. What that is, I don't know. But would take the lead here and initiate. Feels heavily connected to Good Samaritan energy as well. Going back to help. And yeah, we have listen on the bottom. High Priestess energy. And then 5 again, throat chakra. And I just cleared my throat. So someone's going to come to you. Excuse me. I feel like they're going to ask for your help. I don't know. But it could be... You could be waiting to do something as well. You could think, yeah, with challenging times in reverse, you could think that something is not right. Like something within you could be like, do this, release this, launch this, say this, post this. And you're just like, nah, bruh, or nah, sis. And again, say yes instead of no. It's like you don't want to open up. You don't want to share something. But, honey, doing so or whatever this is, it heals more than just you. And would take the lead. You are the root of this. Or maybe it's time to expand on something that you're already doing. I don't know. It's like playing it safe when you need to, honey, bet your whole damn hand, okay? Is that what they say? I don't gamble, but I feel like I'm on the right track. Yeah. And then awaiting results. So whatever you are waiting results for currently, you have 7-7 here. So this is all about a lesson. And then you have embrace on the bottom. That's 7-7-7. So interesting. I don't I don't gamble. I don't be in the casino, but that number is sevens always represent lessons to me. But sevens are also connected to the crown chakra, the wisdom, the knowledge. But you're safe. I don't know. There is something about a comfort zone, a safe zone that needs to be broken. Broken down, broken apart. The key word and the root word is broken. And I feel like that needs to happen because something is already fucking broken. And I feel like I'm speaking metaphorically. I also feel like a lot of you are just really scared to put yourself out there with something. I don't know. With challenging times, it feels like sharing challenging information. Like, baby, I don't agree with the collective. I don't. I like to challenge opinions. And people don't like me for it. You think I give a fuck? But that's me, you know? I like to make people think. You think this way, well, what about thinking this way, you know? I just really try to elevate the perspective. That's the intent, but it's never received that way until after the fact. You know, be like, oh, you know, I didn't get what you were saying, but then this happened, and now I get what you were saying. If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I wouldn't need to work right now. Dead ass, okay? It's never an attack, truly. But it is what it is. People choose, they embrace the later one and then find the balance. And I just beat and moved on with my life, okay? But no, this isn't about me. This is about you. So even just with how that conversation came up, I don't know, you could be, something could be brought to your attention that you keep deflecting, Scorpio. But I do feel like it's time to challenge. Whatever that is, bring the challenge to the table. Take the lead in that. And I feel like it's kind of like the energy of someone needs to speak up and you'll be surprised by the support, even if it is going against a common narrative or whatever the case may be, perspective, whatever it is. It's like you're the spokesperson. I don't know. Anything else? That's us all. I like we talked about 20 different scenarios. You got a lot going on. Some of y'all, you may have a lot of people around you. You could be in a lot of different environments this month because this, I just feel like the energy is everywhere. Like we've been talking about specific themes, but at the same time, the energy has been everywhere. Scorpio. You have the War of the Roses. I don't know if these cards, okay, I'm gonna leave that upright and leave her in reverse. You have the War of the Roses upright. You have the Queen of Forces in reverse. Someone's energy, there's a backfire happening. That's what I'm trying to say. Major backfire. Oh, damn. Hold on. You have the War of the Roses. You have the Queen of Forces in reverse. You have the Queen of Roses upright. So this is like, this is competition. This is giving comparing energy too. It's dangerous. I'm just saying. The divine physician, healing. 6 sixes here. 2 queens, 2 sixes. 16. Caught in the ruins. I hear that song, Ja Rule and Ashanti. Is that down ass bitch? I'll ride for you, die for you, do anything you want me to. June 16th could be significant, or June 6th through the 16th. That's a 10-day cycle. But anywho, what else? Interesting, I said 10-day cycle. Intricacies in industry. The Akashic field, okay. But then we have birth in reverse. Look out. Anything else? Okay. The Queen of Keys is on the bottom. So there's 3 women here. Or it could be 2 women and a man. Or 2 feminine, 1 masculine, however you want to put it. Anywho, hold on. War of the Roses is choosing a side, picking a side, and going to war with the other side. The Queen of Forces in reverse is as above, so below. So this is definitely on land. There's conflict on land. We started this reading talking about conflict. The Queen of Roses. This is a time to lead with your crown chakra and not with your heart chakra, Scorpio. So basically make mind over heart decisions at this time. But again, at the same time, be very careful about how logical you're being, because I can iterate something is not as black and white as it seems, okay? With the divine physician being here, it's a representation of just Yeshua energy healing, being able to heal through touch. Don't be letting people touch you, okay? And if you already the type that let people touch you, like if somebody brush up against your ass, okay, cleanse. Like, I don't know, it's something about touching and the transference of energy that's very heightened for you in the month of August. And with Caught in the Ruins, it's given like, I don't even know how much I truly believe in the whole idea. I really haven't given it that much energy, but I'm very aware of what destiny swapping is, okay? I'm very aware of it, but I don't give it attention, energy. I really have not done any fucking research on it. But I've heard many stories from many people, even in my real life, okay, from strangers, about destiny swapping. And I don't believe not certain, but I don't believe information comes to my awareness for no reason. So that energy is coming up with this, okay? I don't know, but let's move on. You have Caught in the Ruins. Be mindful of, you know, who you choose to be ride or die for, that down ass chick, whatever energy, because both y'all will be in jail, okay? We're Caught in the Ruins. 16 Tower moment, they both in jail, okay? Now, when it comes to matters like par fortune energy, meaning earthly matters, job, the Akashic field, there is a new opportunity. Some of you may have the opportunity to be promoted. Some of you may have the opportunity to open something, but heavy energy on needing to expand something, okay? Now, right here, you have birth in reverse with the lookout, which goes back to you need to double take something, and how I saw my broom was fucking smoking and I had to put out the fire on my broom when I was just about to come to the house and press play for you. So fire, just where there's smoke, there's fire. Do not take the warnings lightly. That's your title, okay? And also pay attention to what the universe is resisting where the universe is creating the resistance for you as well, okay? And sometimes the resistance doesn't mean that you don't need to do it. It means you need to go about it in a different way. Okay? Okay. Hope that makes sense. But I do feel like wherever the drama is coming from, it's coming from feminine energy. That's the only clear specific I can provide. Okay? Yeah. And pay attention to what Leo season is reflecting back to you with this 19 energy. It all matters. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. You have Apple, temptation will test you. You have Lily, spiritual love. You have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. You have younger woman, dealings or relationship. Again, feminine energy is connected to this, okay? This temptation will test you. It's a lot of females, okay? This could be honey, auntie, cousin, motherfucking mama, sister. However it is, it's feminine energy, okay? Yeah, yo, feeling tied down, frustrated, torn, stuck in the middle. How it's like asking yourself, how the fuck did I get myself involved? Type situation, okay? Feels like it's connected to that loyalty card that you had. Yes, skull, hidden secrets can harm you, and it's what you don't know. I'm telling you, something is not fucking black and white. Okay, it's not. It's not. And your ancestors are revealing something, but as I mentioned, there's something not being downloaded correctly about the information. You're on the right path, but there's something being missed, okay? Just like we discussed when it comes to you cleansing, there needs to be an immediate follow-up with what you're inviting in, the energy that you are setting, the table that you're setting for yourself. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, but Rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. Once you realize whatever, it's not, I don't think it's a realization aspect, but when you're like, you know, however you connect with your spirit team, but just bouncing, for me, it's like just bouncing ideas, you know, is it this? No. Is it that? Yeah. But when that confirmation comes in that it's that, whatever that is specifically, act accordingly. As soon as you act accordingly, it's like you're safe. The most difficult part of the situation is over. I'm telling you, danger is fucking lurking. It's lurking, and it's very close to you. A Sagittarius or Capricorn could be involved with December, or yeah. We have Dragon, beware of self-delusion. If they're not a Sag or a Capricorn, this could have happened last December, because last December we were in the year of the dragon before we shift into the year of the snake. So take heed to that. And with announcement, the information is coming if it hasn't already. Anything else? Handshake. And again, thank you. I completely forgot about this message. But with that, a meeting with a stranger could be important. You are called to help and assist, okay? Take someone under your wing. Whether you feel like you have the capacity or not, you do. It's a calling. It's a destiny of yours right now, okay? This isn't forever. But at the same time, it could be, because like as I stated in the explanation, it's like you take care of somebody, they're good, and then they end up taking care of you for the rest of your life without, it's not even like a stipulation, or it's I'm doing this for you to do this for me. None of that is at the serving of the table. I don't know why I keep referencing tables and shit like that, but focus on the table that you're building. But you also have chain of events that will affect your life, okay? So be mindful of the shit you get caught up in with people, okay? And at the same time, whatever you're saying no to, that you're being asked to say yes to, again, all of this has a domino effect, okay? Anything else? All right. Now, with the warnings I just gave, you have vulture on the bottom. Vultures could be a sign as to what's oncoming, because as I mentioned with the smoke, it was the dove for me. But it says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. And then underneath it says key, successful outcome to your problems. When I tell you, you need to call on your ancestors. I can't iterate that enough. Like, some of y'all really do sleep on them and the karma that they can bring on your behalf to keep your own hands clean. Underneath, you see this angel? I'm just tap in. Tap in. And if you've been tapping in, go deeper. Okay? All right. Final message. Got this from a Scorpio for my birthday. Okay. Final message for Scorpio. Oh, this is beautiful. On the bottom it says spirit guardian of summer. We're in summer. But expansion, again, you have the capacity, okay? Okay. And then, all right, your message, though, that flew out. Beautiful, okay? You have the bee spirit, prosperity, the number 5. There is change coming, okay? Say yes. But watch your back, okay? Watch your back. I love you, but don't live in fear. But take heed. Again, this is not the time to let your guard down. All right, all right. But I do feel like for a lot of you, it's heavily connected to your environment. Like, this is some shit. Watch your motherfucking neighbors, okay? Have a camera in the front and the back, okay? Side to side, you know? Just protect yourself. Because there is a theme of, what did I split the deck to? Increasing your patience. Oh, that'd be in my backyard. Okay. I said increasing your patience. No, I was reading the patience part. No, increasing your protection. My bad. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you soon. I'm about to do Sag. Bye.